Dirt Bike Boy here, and today I'm going to be making a video on how to make scrambled eggs. Today we'll be doing this video in 3 steps. Gathering of the materials, which I have here, the preparing of the materials, which means putting it all together, and then the cooking of the materials. So first, I'm going to go over gathering. What do you need? The most important thing you need is your eggs. I'm just making 2. Second thing that's most important is your bowl. Well, not really. If you want to scramble them inside the bowl and like have all your stuff inside, you best to use a bowl so that you don't have to worry about scrambling them as soon as they get on the pan. So once you got your bowl and your eggs, another thing that's important is if you like cheese or not. You can have shredded cheese or sliced cheese, and you break it up, whatever. I just do shredded because it's easier and faster. Optional things, just like the cheese is optional. You can get some salt or some pepper, depending on if you want that or not. But the things that you'll definitely need are a frying pan, which I have over here, and then you'll need some butter to put on the pan, or some pan or something, some cooking spray, something so the eggs won't stick. And to cook it, you can either use like a I use a spatula, but some people use forks or something. So now I'm going to put all these contents together to how I want it to be, and then I'll come back to you when we're ready to get to the preparing stage. Okay, now we're going to be doing preparation, which is step 2. I got my eggs right here. I'm going to now break them and then put them in my bowl. I'm not the best egg breaker. Whoa, this egg is weird. Cool, there we go. Make sure you don't get any shells in there. If you do, just pluck them out. Alright, there we go. Look at how hard it was. If you're new to doing this, which you probably are if you're looking at a video on how to do it, breaking the egg, some have different methods, but me, I just kind of crack the egg open. Just like, you can kind of squeeze and let it go in, but I don't really bang it. Not too hard, just enough for the shell to crack. And then hurry up and get it over here and just take it apart so that the egg drops out. Sometimes it just flows out like that, and other times you have trouble like I did. So there's going to be a mess. Well, not really a mess, but yolk is going to spill, so just wipe that up or whatever. It's going to get in your fingers and it's sticky. Alright, so now you want to get your fork. Oh yeah, I forgot to say get a fork. I figured y'all had a fork to, like, in your house. You get your fork and you just want to kind of, let me get the can. You just want to kind of like separate, like take the fork and just break it up, but like in a fast motion. So just kind of like keep doing this or whatever, and just, I never had a good method, so I just kind of like say I play with it. Like, you know how you play with your food, you're kind of just playing with it right now, just to break it up and make it like one. So it's not like you should, when you're done with this, you should not have 2 separate eggs. It should all be like one just thing. And then I just do this until it looks like it's mixed up enough. And that's good enough for me. Now I'm going to take my pepper and I'm going to put a little pepper in there. Well, actually a lot, because I'm going to mix it up. So once that's mixed up, and with these ingredients, you have to make sure you're mixing a lot so that they don't settle to the bottom. Salt, I'm not really a big fan of salt, so I'm just going to leave that. I'll put that in here just for y'all, because some people do like salt in their eggs. Now, I like shredded cheese because it makes it cheesier, and it's easier to melt because it's like little parts, and it's easier to put in. So let me open this real quick. I'm going to put a good amount of cheese in here. going to be really cheese with a hint of egg by the time I'm done. Alright, so I think that should be enough cheese. Now let me mix this up. See, this is how I want it, so that it's like it's a lot of cheese, and then the eggs are just kind of there. So then, like, once I do it, my eggs are going to be like orange from cheese. You'll see it's going to look really good. So now, it's like mac and cheese. Alright, so you put your ingredients there. Whatever you want to do, like seasonal or something, however you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that now. And just keep mixing it. Some people also like to put milk in there, scrambled eggs. I don't know, you just gotta, I think it's fine like this. Milk makes it fluffier, and I don't like to have it, like, they seem more liquidy when it's milk. But while we're doing this, before you start, you should be like preheating your pan. So I'm already doing that. I'll go over here and show you. If you can see this, it's nothing too high. It's just like kind of on. And I have butter. You can see my butter. The reason it's dirty like this is because I was just cooking bacon on it. So normally you want to use a clean pan, use a clean frying pan. But if you cooking breakfast or something, then it's okay to just like kind of, you gotta wipe it off though. But it's just excess stuff. It's all right. So once that gets warm enough, you wanna just continue to mix your eggs, and we're still in the preparing phase. So by the time I get back to you, we'll be in the cooking phase, which is step 3. Alright YouTube, this is step 3, the last and final step. You get your spatula and you make sure your pan is ready. I think it's pretty ready, but just to be sure, wet your fingers a little bit, and this just needs to be washed. That'll be done after. And I don't know if you can hear that, but it's steaming. And when you get steamed, that means that you're alright. So now what we're going to do, try and do this with like one hand. I mix it up one final time because I have a lot of cheese and I don't want my cheese to get messed up. I'm going to get this really hot because this cheese needs to melt immediately, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Once we're hot, I'm just going to dump it on there. That's it. Make sure all my cheese, put this down. Okay, so you should have a clean bowl like this when you're done. You got this. Now we're going to be cooking this. The thing about this, you don't want them to sit in one spot too long. So once your ends start getting kind of like, you're going to see they're rising up and they're not moving anymore, you're going to want to take it and push it. But you want to do this with all sides and constantly. So you see I'm pushing it in and I'm always moving it. I'm not letting it stay put. Alright, I got my plate, I'm putting it on. You want to do that. Don't forget to get your plate, because then you'll be having eggs that are sitting here burning, and you'll be mad because you could have fixed it, because you didn't get a plate. So, yeah, once they start looking good, like they come out of the diner or something, then you start letting them sit a little bit, because they're about to come off. But in mine, they look kind of liquidy, so I'm going to let them dry up a little teeny bit more. Alright, now this is good. That's when you want to just, me, I do it in a hurry, so I'm going to put the camera down and I lift the whole pan up and just put them on a plate. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so once you do that, here we go. In the light here, you got some nice pretty looking scrambled eggs. You can see the cheese, see the steam coming off of it. Then you can see the little bits of pepper. Marvelous. Real good. Alright, well, we got some bacon and stuff waiting for this. So we're about to have a little family smash. So yeah, this is one dirt bike boy, how to make some scrambled eggs. Hopefully they come out looking like this. It takes like no effort. On a scale from 1 to 10, it's like a 3. So one dirt bike boy, please subscribe. I'm very diverse because, well, eclectic. I cook and I'm interested in motorsports and cars and all that. So have a lot of different kind of videos. Just check them out.
Empty bottles of Clico and ashes on the floor. Towel under the dope. We wasn't supposed to even smoke. I ain't tripping, never slip or slacking on my pimping. Drop the nerd you with, come smoke a joint with he who's winning. Ain't like them guys who whine and dine and keep their women.